Hi guys, another day, another daily stoic. Let me fix my hair first. Okay, so for today we're going to talk about the mind is all yours. So I'm going to read a quote from Marcus Aurelius. The quote goes, "You have been formed of three parts. The first one we have the body, the second the breath, and the third is the mind. Of this, the first two are yours insofar as they are only in your care. The third alone is truly yours." So that is a quote. But I will add or read the passage that Ryan Holiday explained about this quote. He said, "The body can be ravaged by disease or injured or disabled in a sudden accident. It can be imprisoned or subjected to torture. The breath can suddenly cease because our time has come or because someone has taken it from us. Breathing can grow labored because of exertion or illness as well. But up until the very end, our mind is ours. It's not that the other two parts of life that Marcus mentions, our body and our breath, don't matter. They're just less ours than our mind. You wouldn't spend much time fixing up a house that you rent, would you? Our mind is ours, free and clear. Let's make sure we treat it right." So, based from that point by Ryan Holiday, he's talking about the mind is all ours, as the title says. The mind is all yours. What Marcus Aurelius is talking about, we have three parts of the body, the breath, and the mind. The body, we don't have enough control of it aside from exercising, but when we get into an accident, we don't get to choose what part of our body will get affected or maybe be crushed down if we were in an unfortunate accident. With our breath, cannot really control our breath. We have unconscious breathing, but we could do practice exercises such as deep breathing and all the other techniques when you want to sleep, when you hold your breath and then exhale long. But when the time comes that maybe our breath, we no longer breathe because we're dead. Maybe it's a natural cause, or maybe it's because other people has taken it from us, as what Ryan Holiday said. But among those three, from the body, breath, and mind, the mind is all ours. Why? I think I could agree with Ryan Holiday that we as people have control within our minds. We can control what we think and what we say, but not the unconscious thinking, but more on the reactions that we have when we have our own thoughts. Compared to the body and the breath that we have not, we don't have so much in control of, the mind is really a lot. Because I think another example would be that when you're experiencing high levels of stress, your body could signal to you that it is in a lot of stress, but the mind can pursue. The mind can push through the limits. It is from David Goggins that when he said that when you're doing something and you're really, for example, a physical activity, you're pushing yourself during a run. For example, you've usually run for only 1 kilometer, but you push yourself to run 3 kilometers, 5 kilometers, or even 10 kilometers. And in those, as you go further along your run, your body is telling you, you need to stop. Your body is aching. I'm hurt. But if your mind is pushing through, realize that it is still the pain that you're still having is 40%, as what David Goggins said. It's only 40%. The 60% can be pushed through with your mind, and it is coming from a great mindset and willpower in to be able to do that. But if you realize that it's only your 40% of what you are capable of, you can push through. So what can you get from this video? I think what you can get from this video is that we have control in our minds. We control the perspective that we have in each moment that we have. If I view for today, because I think I'm tired with the activities for today, I've worked and attended a wedding of my cousin, and I am tired, but I have this perspective of trying to stick with this routine of making videos each day. If my perspective is that I am tired, I cannot do this, then I would have not recorded this video. But I said to myself, I shifted my perspective that I'm still gonna do this because I'm doing this for my future self, so that I would still continue because of the consistency that I have and continue to improve my skill in communications in communication skills. So I think that is it for today. See you on the next video. Goodbye.